Are we like sheep, one who is willing to follow any fad or the tide of today's current direction, tossed and turned by every wind of doctrine? Hi, this is Mark Sobowitz with What's the Point? Have you ever wondered why you follow what others are doing, not knowing if it is the right or wrong thing to do? One reason is that we want to conform and go along with the crowd, not making any waves, just wanting to be accepted. Are we like sheep, one who is willing to follow any fad or the tide of today's current direction, tossed and turned by every wind of doctrine? You see, it is the cognitive part of our brain where we acquire, perceive, process, and store information, and that is based on what we see and hear. True Christians are the Lord's sheep. A true believer will listen to the Father's voice and process the information they hear according to his nature, spelled out for us in the Bible. In this manner, we then become partners with the Father and imitate Jesus as he only did what he saw the Father doing. Do you remember that? Romans 12:2 reads, "Do not be conformed to this world, but be transformed by the renewing of your mind." In order to be transformed, we cannot be influenced by what others do or say, even if it is popular. Instead, we must listen for that still small voice of the Father speaking to our heart. I was reading Robert Cialdini's book called Influence, The Psychology of Persuasion. In the book, he writes, whether the question is what to do with an empty popcorn box in a movie theater, how fast to drive on a certain stretch of highway, or how to eat chicken at a dinner party, the actions of those around us will be important in defining the answer. You see, we tend to wait and see what others are doing before we make a move so we don't look out of place. The question is, do we, as children of God, follow what everyone else is doing or say what they are saying just to be accepted in their eyes? Or are we to be set apart like the children of God we are called to be? What's the point? Partner with God by doing what you see him doing. Listen for his voice. Psalm 23:1 reads, "The Lord is my shepherd." We need to be following his lead. If you like this video, like and subscribe and hit the bell for future notifications. From the Hub Studios, this is Mark Sobowitz with the Clarion Voice.